We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping in, Trevor Story, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Bruce is there, and he'll bring this one in. It's flagged down deep in the hole. In now for Colorado, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing grounder to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Segura for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is stepping up to the plate. Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
No, he's safe.
Gene Segura standing in as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. The 0-2 home. Lifted in the air out to right. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Scope will look this one in, and there are two away now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Moustakas at second with two down. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Dahl is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Leading up to the Rockies, the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Arenado.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Settling in now, Ryan McMahon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Fouled away. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Raimel Tapia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he fouls this one off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Neil Walker. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hilliard is there. 2 down. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 to him now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fly ball out to right field. Hilliard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Sam Hilliard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. Dickerson going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this one is gone. A home run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here it comes on 0-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First offering on its way. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. Bruce looking up. Gone!
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hearts.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in, Jay Bruce as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 1-2. Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is out on the tag.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Segura is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The first baseman, number 9.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. Fouled off. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Dahl. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Corey Dickerson. Fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Dahl. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Digging in, Reese Hoskins. He flew out in his last at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hoskins, a 27-year-old, is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nolan Arenado
takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Dickerson. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Jonathan Scope now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2-0 count, the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Count is 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next for Colorado.
Stepping in now, Sam Hilliard. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bruce on the run. And no one will track it down. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
The catcher.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Bruce is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here's the Phillies DH. Neil Walker hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And the pitch.
Walker.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. No balls and a strike to count. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Scorched to third. Oh, look at Arenado. He's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. So a runner on second with one down now. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. So now to the plate, Gene Segura. Line drive, base hit down the line. The relay throw to third, but he's in there as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Hilliard is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Trevor Story steps in now. He went down on strike. Last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Line, that's a base hit into left field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the center fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Hoskins looks up. Gone!
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce giving chase. But he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll throw behind the runner to first. The throw pulls him off the bag.
The batter
Into the box, Jonathan Scope. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Alvarez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Bruce is right there as he takes it for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Raimel Tapia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a high pop-up. Alvarez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Full count. 3-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Stanton on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. So stepping in, Kyle Seager. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Striding in for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Dickerson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Tony Walters. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Bruce to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Trevor Story, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Dickerson is there. 2 gone. David Dahl to the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Right side, but it's well foul. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. In now, Nolan Arenado, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Second and third, 2 away. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
The high fastball is in there. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2 and 2. 3 and 2, and now the carousel will be in motion here with 2 away. Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Dickerson. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. Here's Neil Walker. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Heading out towards shallow right. Hilliard has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's Jay Bruce now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 4 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
2 out with the man at first. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Bruce rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as the gap shortens to 4 now. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Ben Bowden, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 61.
At the plate, Gene Segura, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. In now, Jonathan Scope. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Big swing by Scope now, and a ball traveling well to left field. And gone up into the second deck. Stepping in now, Raimel Tapia. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Sam Hilliard. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The catcher, number 14.
Stepping into the box, Tony Walters. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Dickerson. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Trevor Story. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box, David Dahl. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Bases are loaded here. One man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off wide of first, but boy, that had some zip on it. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in, Nolan Arenado, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. Hit sharply toward the right side. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. 1 run scores. At the plate now, Jonathan Scope, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And it's 0-2 to Scope. Here's the 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired.
7th inning, correct.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hilliard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. In now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Story onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Raimel Tapia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A pause and the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Tony Walters. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Dickerson. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, David Dahl, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Two men are on with two men out. High in the air down the right field line. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the plate, Neil Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard, but right into the shift. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Arenado has it. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive to center field. Dahl is right there, one down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Didi Gregorius. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Here's the pitch. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Line toward right center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Next for Colorado, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. Into the seats, 0-1. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Jonathan Scope. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And that's in there, base hit. At the plate now, Raimel Tapia. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Sam Hilliard. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Second and third here, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now at the plate, Tony Walters. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Moustakas is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second. Slide and a stop by Scope. Hey now. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Dahl. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A bouncer to the left side. Story picks it up. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
16-5 the final in this one tonight. The Rockies mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times.